Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Black Legend with me, Bring It On. Let us proceed. You know what, I'm gonna try climbing over this wall. Oh, nope. Got into a fight anyway. I don't like where we're at. Put him here, I think. Put him behind him. Dragoon up here. Like right there. And I guess put the main character right here. Hopefully... yeah, he can come down here. Okay, perfect. So this ability, Blade Flurry, not Fury, is really good for healing. Good to know. The Delirious units are also really good for healing since they put the Libido on themselves and I can heal off attacking them. Alright, so let's go ahead and just heal up this guy since he's going to be on the front line. Let's go ahead and end his turn. We can throw a throwing knife. No, we can't. Just go ahead and end his turn then. If I move forward one space, can I shoot? No, it's still out of range, but I can hit these two. Alright, that's okay. Let's just go and use Heartseeker on this guy. Well, let's move to the side. Alright, let's move back here. We can finish this guy off at the very least. Get a decent heal off of it. Not as much as I would have liked though. I'm going to take a... I actually think the vitriol's not going to heal me at all. So I might just do this. I know, it heals me a little bit. Okay. Then end our turn there. Let's see, lacerate, I guess this guy. Yeah, Rusty Needle this guy. Then our Dragoon might be able to finish him off. Oh no, not in range. This should be in range. And then we'll use Catalyzing Blast. It's going to hit this guy, but it's worth it. Well, maybe not. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. We can do this, though. Actually, I don't even need to move. We'll just use Catalyzing Strike on him. Move one space over and punch him in the back. Alright, and he should be able to finish this guy off, I think. Catalyzing Strike might not... it might do enough. Perfect. Didn't heal as much as I would have liked him to. But that's okay. I'm gonna use Flamin' right here. In fact, we'll move... we'll just wait right here. Easy peasy. I need to heal my main character a smidge. It's allowed him to get isolated from the team. Alright, nothing new in our inventory. Another tunic 3.
Get away from me, you hooded vermin, or I'll blow you and this house to smithereens!
That's it? You give me enough time to sip my coffee. Alright. Let us continue. Deeper into the Shipyard District. A crystal rose. Callousing Crimson on a target will inflict the bleeding status effect. Targets that are already bleeding will have this effect removed but take additional damage. More Crimson. Yeah, let's give it to him, I think. Then we have both of our melee units can focus on Crimson, like our heavy hitters. So right now the plan is to build up strength on my main character and Aeneas. Lote is obviously going to be marksman, or marksmanship, and Martin's going to be skill-based. So, after he's done with lacerate, what I'll probably do is just check all my skills real fast. Let's turn him into an alchemist. Let's quick save before we enter this fight. Oh, there's someone... Oh, this is probably the woman that we're after.
Those clothes. You're not with the cult. Someone sent for help. Listen up, you hooded bastards. Give me the name of the one who killed my mother, and your death will be swift.
Oh, how I hate it when the people come out of hiding. It spoils the fun of the hunt. Don't hold back, my brethren. All we require is their blood.
Alright, so let's take out this guy that's right beside us first. Get behind him. Use blade flurry. Keep trying to say fury. Alright. Hopefully she can't die here. Oh, well thanks for taking my kill. Let's go and use this. This should master this ability. Alright, then he should be an easy kill on the next turn. I should have put my back to Stella. Alright, so I'm going to use him to heal my main character on his next turn. Let's go over here and... Actually, let's go here. I was hoping for that red, but not getting it. Once again, Stella took my kill. So I'm pretty sure Stella's making a male grunt when she attacks. Alright, so let's move over here. I'm going to heal up D'Artagnan. Rusty Needle that guy, and then pull back over here. Should be able to finish this guy off with Aeneas. Alright, Blade Flurry. I'm getting lucky with the Rubido stacks. Let's move over here, I think. Could use Flamin', but I could also finish this guy off, I think. It's going to hit D'Artagnan, but I think it's worth it.
Damn fanatics. You lot. Thanks for the help. I wouldn't have been able to take them on alone. You with the Gilded Claw? I was thinking about joining them once I've avenged my mother. I'm looking for a Mephistian dressed in black and gold. Carries a big axe. Have you seen her? Oh? My father wants me to return. Not happening. The city has plenty of people sitting in their houses doing nothing. I'm done cowering and hiding while the cult takes all we hold dear. You wish for my safety? Help me find and kill that harlot. The Gilded Claw has someone who helped you find me, right? Then maybe his talents can be used to find my mark. Let me know if you find anything new.
Where's she going? Alright, so he wants me to go back and ask the scout about the Mephistian she's trying to hunt down. Unlocked Buccaneer and Commander. Oh, we picked up a pistol. So what do we have? Commander. A supportive class whose heavy armor shines like a beacon for allies. Employs a variety of supportive abilities to elevate comrades in battle, at the cost of their unoffensive capabilities. While maintaining a solid defense on their own, they truly shine when surrounded closely by friends. That sounds like my paladin, so I think my main character might shift to the commander. I'm going to finish up with the duelist for now, so I really want Blade Flurry. And then I'll probably do guard, and then swap to commander. I like the sound of commander. Alright, the Buccaneer. People hardened by the rough life on the sea. Buccaneers employ both melee and ranged combat to overwhelm their foes. This flexibility is further enhanced by the supportive capabilities and impressive speed, but is found lacking in defensive capabilities. Alright, we'll deal with that later. Did we master any of our abilities? She's still working on Flamin'. He's almost done with Heartseeker, and he is almost done with Lacerate. Alright, cool. We're getting there. Sniper from this side. That makes sense. See some enemies down that way. Did we come from this way? I don't think that we did. This tiny door. Our enemy's right there. Let's make sure I don't miss any loot. Alright, good. We got a shortcut back. Night Watch attire 1. Decent stats across the board. Yeah, I'm not wearing that. Is that better than what he has equipped? So 15, 5, 15, 5, and 10. So it's the same stats, same bonus, like same percentages. There's 2 5s, 2 15s, and a 10. They're just split up differently. So this one seems more support focused. No, they both get skill. This guy gets marksman instead of strength, and agility instead of health. I'm going to keep the Dawn Watch attire on Martin. I think it's better for his current class. Labrys, or Labrys. That looks like a two-handed axe, which I don't think any of these guys can currently equip. A beautiful double-bladed axe. The design hails from a peninsula nation, where it is part of many of their traditional rituals, and it's only for the buccaneer. Self-preservation. Receive +1 action points and +1 movement when below 50% HP. I was wondering, because when you in combat, we only have 3 action points. I was wondering if we're ever going to lock any more. I mean, there's one way to do it. Because there's a lot more slots available than what we actually utilize. Alright, let's get him, I guess, on the front line like that. I'll put D'Artagnan over here. Do something like this. Oh, that's a good, we're set up perfectly for these 2 Dragoons. I mean, it's just a little bit of burning damage, so I'm not super worried about it. And I don't need to use... Man, I'm going to use it, but it's already mastered, so I don't need to. Oh, never mind, he's out of position. Let's make this work. We use Flam in here. Just go and move her back. Alright, we finish him off. One big attack, get some healing off of it as well. And then here, let's go ahead and heal up. It's going to end his turn, I think. And he might be able to finish this guy off. Not quite. But he can. Such a big courtyard. There's only 3 enemies here. A little disappointed. So we went that way. This takes us back to this courtyard where we fought with Stella.
Ah, the sound of knocking. Now there's something this old-timer hasn't heard for a while. Nobody visits the shipyard without good reason. Anyone here only wishes to leave. As soon as my son found some wealth and an apprenticeship under some mediocre merchant, he crossed the bridge. Haven't seen him since that day. Wrote the occasional letter, of course, each filled with a different excuse why he couldn't visit, knowing full well I was bound by labor to survive. Heard from a contact they saw him getting out during the pandemonium. The boy always was a savvy one. Must have managed to get enough antidote to make the trip. All we could do here was bar the doors and windows and Wait for the screaming to end. We couldn't even leave the district. How on earth could we even manage to leave the city? We were always destined to rot away here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll continue to do so.
I wonder if there's ever reason to revisit these NPCs. Like, there's certain things we have to trigger in order to unlock further dialogue with them. In fact, let's do it like this. Actually, that was bad. That's not how I should have done it. I wonder if they think they mastered their stuff. I should have swapped out their equipment. We'll take care of it after this fight. Alright, should be able to finish him off with our next character. Never mind, he's blocked. Alright, we can at least heal up D'Artagnan. Don't really want to waste a whole turn taking this guy out, but screw it. Heartseeker I'm pretty sure is mastered, but just to be on the safe side. We'll use it again. Come out here, use Flamin'. Come back over here, protect our back. Alright, Blade Flurry. A little inconvenient that we didn't trigger any catalyst there. Or set up for a catalyzing strike. I don't kill anybody. Those Marauders, well, he's an executioner, not a Marauder. The Marauders hit very hard. And I guess we can go ahead and do this, or we can apply. Let's do this instead. Then we should be able to take him out on our next turn. Let's get him out of the way so that D'Artagnan can get in here and finish him off. Yeah, I should have. I realized as soon as I parked him, I should have turned this way to protect his back. That's okay. So we can take out this guy with D'Artagnan. Not quite. I should have given him a swift kick before I did that. Let's see. Strength, strength, and strength. Alright, should be able to finish him off with the throwing dagger. So he doesn't get a turn. I need to take extra damage if I don't have to. Let's go ahead and use Flamin' again, move over here. So I'm not really impressed with the Dragoon class. I would like to swap her back to something else. Still out of range. Well, at least use first aid on yourself. Alright, stomach punch, so I get some healing off the next attack. There's gotta be a chest around here somewhere. This whole courtyard can't be devoid of loot. I mean, maybe it is. I don't see anything. But again, sometimes these chests do blend into the environment very well. That's okay. Oh yeah, change equipment before I do anything else. So he hasn't quite mastered Blade Flurry. She's done with this, so I'm going to change her back to the Marksman. Or Sharpshooter, because it has the best... Pretty sure it has the best marksmanship growth. Yeah, don't want to use that on her, so let's see. This scales with marksmanship. Fire a silver lace projectile that is blessed to deal extra damage against supernatural enemies. It does scale with marksmanship, so that might be worth grabbing for her. Oh no, let's just swap to back to marksman for right now. Or sharpshooter. I keep getting the class and the attribute mixed up. This will give her the best growth. She can wear this silly outfit, I guess. Is this really the best? 35 and 20%? Yeah, it is the best. I guess I'm happy with that. And let's see, he's done with this, so we can swap him to the Partisan, where he will now learn momentum. And he's done with Lacerate. What else do we have? Done with that and that. Oh, he needs the Partisan too. Alright, since he's waiting on that, let's swap him to the Alchemist, I think. So I believe the Alchemist has good... let me check. Yeah, has good skill growth as well. And he has Acid Flask. Through a flask of biting acid to inflict damage, deals damage to the target, applies stacks of albedo on the target, applies stacks of citronitas on the target, splash acid on the ground, applying poison to any who step in it, and coating them with acid while on it, which increases damage taken by 25%. And then Panacea. Use an alchemical salve that restores vigor and clears humor imbalances. Restores HP to the target, removes all humor stacks. The amount of health restored is increased for each humor imbalance removed. Alright, so I don't think he needs both healings. So we'll apply Rusty Needle. Wait, can you use that with the Blunderbuss? Next we can Rock Throw. Why not? Alright. Good enough for me, I guess. Steel Greatsword unlocked Doppelsodner? Doppelsodner. These powerful wielders of greatswords don heavy armor to become formidable opponents in battle. Employing a wide variety of techniques, they deal solid damage while maintaining a good defense. Their knowledge of bodily alchemy is limited, however, preferring to act as a setup for those better skilled in the art. That also sounds really cool. This might be the path I send Aeneas on. Because I want my main character to go guard and then commander. So when Aeneas is done with the Partisan, we'll probably swap him to the Doppelsodner. Or the Executioner. The Executioner has good strength growth as well. The Marauder and Executioner, I think, both have S strength growth. We'll see. The Doppelsodner. What was the strength growth on that? Was it... It's A. That's not bad. another shortcut opened. Let's go deal with these dogs before I go down this way. Probably didn't get a lot done. Except for this dog fight. That's probably gonna be it for this episode. I'll finish exploring this little courtyard area. I feel like I'm wasting her level. Because she's not learning any new abilities. I have to look at the classes off camera, I think, and decide on something else. Take a course of action for Lot. Or Lot. So I'm not happy with what she's currently doing. I'll probably swap her to Inquisitor for that one ability. Here, it doesn't really matter what he does. So what we'll do is apply Crimson to this guy. And end his turn. We'll have Martin come up and heal him. Try and master that ability. It doesn't really matter what he does. Let's just make sure we master Blade Flurry here. That should more than do it. Whoops, I thought I accidentally targeted Aeneas, but you can't attack your teammates. Alright, go ahead and take this guy out. Not quite. Alright, I'm gonna move back. Use the acid flask. Yeah, just a new turn. Don't need to get fancy with it. Alright, I want Aeneas to get the kill. Because when you trigger the catalysts, you get more experience. Let's go back here and heal her up. Alright, and then what is he at now? Alright, looks like he mastered that. Oh, let's swap him to the Doppelsodner. Which gives him Cleave, strike in a frontal arc with a long weapon, damaging multiple opponents. Deals damage to the target, applies stacks of Verbido on the target. This actually might be really good for my main character as well. Then Mordhau. Reverse the sword and strike with it like a club, causing severe trauma. Deals damage to the target, applies stacks of Negredo on the target. Then with that, we'll also get the cheap abilities, the ones that cost 1. Where's Kidney Punch at? Does he not know Kidney Punch? I don't think he does. Let's grab First Aid. It's always welcome. I thought he had... Stomach punch. Where is kidney punch? I don't see it. Am I losing my mind? I thought it was under mercenary. Well, I guess we'll give him, I don't know. I guess rock throw for a ranged option. I also get this passive frontline. Boost the damage of the first attack this unit makes by 50%. Like first attack in a single encounter or first attack per turn? Then we're going to change her, I think, to the Inquisitor. She's going to learn Silver Shot, so fire a silver lace projectile that is blessed to deal extra damage against supernatural enemies, deals damage to the target, apply stacks of albedo to the target. Inflicts the exposed status effect, which causes you to take an additional damage when hit. I'm not a big fan of that, but she's not usually on the front line, so that's fine. Auto Defay. Ignite the target with a torch, deals damage to the target, apply stacks of Citronitas on the target, inflicts the burning status effect, yeah, we know that. Then Sentence, passive, receive additional adrenaline when applying a debuff to an enemy. And Witch Hunter increases skill for every living non-human on the field. That's the Balestrino, though. Yeah, my biggest concern is learning Silver Shot. I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. I mean, we'll keep it, of course, but I'm not super worried about it. I guess we'll bring Multi-Shot, which just seems really good, and Heated Shot, I guess. When I mastered this, I can change my class as well. I'm going to go to the Guard. So we have Shield Bash. Bash the target with a shield to daze them and cause significant impact. Deals damage to the target. Applies stacks of Negrito to the target. Inflicts the addled status effect, which reduces skill. Let's stop by the Wooden Shield. And then the Hand Axe teaches us Bolster. Stamina is temporarily increased. We have the Labrys, which doesn't... Oh, this is one-handed, not two-handed. I thought this was an executioner weapon. So let's swap to the Hand Axe and get Bolster. Then we also have Armor Punch, strike with an armored fist, inflict eternal trauma, skills with higher stamina, deals damage to the target, apply stacks of Negrito on the target. And then Shield Wall reduces damage from the front by an additional 20%. Alright, so we'll grab First Aid. I think that's a good thing to have on everybody for right now. At some point, I'll probably teach everybody either as Panacea or Healing Herbs. But not yet. Alright, we're also going to get Blade Flurry and Stomach Punch. Because then I can always do Shield Bash and Stomach Punch on the same turn. Alright, everybody's on their new classes, working towards their new skills. Awesome. Still have to loot all this stuff. I'm glad I finally got a shield, though. I feel like you'd get a shield earlier on. It seems like a pretty basic piece of equipment, but what do I know? Alright, medium breastplate 3. Does everyone have 3? Yeah, alright, everybody's got the good stuff. Alright, I'm going to call the episode here, and the next one we will continue through the Shipyard District. Off camera, I'll go back through the areas we've already explored, make sure I didn't miss any items or doorways, and we'll, yeah, proceed to the next one. Towards the chain, to drop that, the chain in the harbor. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.